God, that car speedrun is so slow.
You're missing the
recording?
I have started recording, but you are missing the part on the left side of the screen that's just barely off camera of the speedrun.
The splits.
The splits, that's what they're called, thank you. And the background is an anime girl holding a Weezer CD.
Wow.
I was gonna say it was a give it until we hit the Weezer CD, and you really threw me a curveball.
Is that the meta?
I think
That
it
might
might
be the
be,
meta.
yeah. Alright, Waka, you definitely have to intro this episode.
I don't want to intro it.
This is aggressively your fault.
Okay, fine. I take all credit for what you're about to witness. You can send your complaints to my personal email, which is not listed anywhere.
I'll list it.
Good luck finding it.
I have it.
He does have it. He's not going to give it to you.
As far as you know.
Because I have his address.
Uh-oh.
I may or may not actually have his address.
You
I
might.
probably
Pokemon
don't.
Sword and Shield.
Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yes, I am Adam, or Rifter1. I completely forgot for 2 years that we're supposed to introduce ourselves at the start of the podcast.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. I am Adam,
Why?
or Rifter1. Apparently, I was rewatching like some other podcasts, and like two that I've watched in a row, in the first episode, they're like, did you in order to qualify for a podcast award, you have to introduce yourself in the episode?
Really?
Apparently.
That's why we
Want
haven't
an
been winning.
award?
I don't either, but I just want to qualify.
I don't even want to qualify.
I don't want an award so we can have an award. I want to steal it from someone who deserves it more.
I don't want to qualify for it because then people will say that the Game Awards are rigged and I have to take responsibility for it.
They
They're
are.
not saying that now?
Well, yeah, but I don't have to take any responsibility for it. That's all on Rolf.
Oh, the Muppet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay, nobody understood that outside of this podcast, I fear. Well, maybe there's some
That's fine.
Rolf lovers. I don't know. I haven't checked the
There's always
demographics.
Piggy.
There's me, and that's all that counts.
Yeah.
Is
Anyways,
just quickly, sorry to interrupt the episode. Is my
yeah,
mic audio
please.
good? I don't know if it's picking up my webcam mic or my actual mic.
Sounds fine.
I
Okay.
think it's fine.
Okay, cool. You would know if it was my webcam mic.
Yeah, this is my webcam mic.
Alright, Waka, keep introing the episode. You barely started. Have either of you introduced yourselves?
No, and I'm not going to now.
Okay. We're gonna go with that. I'm Wes. You may also know me as Monified, but you don't. I'm just Wes.
Yeah.
That's Waka.
Yep.
I'm the fucker that made us play Pokemon again.
Only because Adam legally couldn't.
I also just wanted to play Sword and Shield again, for the record.
I may have thought of a loophole, by the way. I'm thinking March I pick Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but I don't know if that qualifies.
I think Hunter would say it qualifies.
I'll have to speak to the council on that one.
Anyways, Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'm just going. Came out in 2019, developed by Game Freak. Is it published by Nintendo? It is, right?
We haven't done small talk.
Fuck. Alright, go ahead.
I need someone else to go before me. I have a bid I need to set up. I'm waiting for a good time to step away for a sec.
Oh, okay, good stuff. Walker, you go first.
Okay, well, here's a reveal for you guys. I was told today that I'm going to have to be working on Saturdays for a while, so that's fun.
In addition to normal work time, or is it your schedule is changing?
In addition to normal work time.
Ooh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Any good stuff?
No.
Right on. Oh, you're getting paid though, right? Like it's not.
Yeah, I'm getting paid, but like, I'm
Yeah.
at freaking minimum wage. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, you weren't fighting for more hours. Well, that's awesome. Congrats.
Thank you. Oh, I had a niece that was born like 2 weeks ago. That's something, I guess. But I have to work more, so it doesn't matter.
What would you get for your niece out of 10?
Um, like a 7 probably.
Okay. So your niece has a lot in common with this game then, right?
You gave this game a 7?
No, I didn't give this game a 7. I just meant for most people. You think I gave this thing a 7? Who are you? Who do you think I am?
So the joke here is that he gave it a 10.
The joke here is that I gave it a 9. Anyways, I'm sorry to hear that you're working more, Waka, but I actually don't think it's even. I don't even nothing. That doesn't. Yeah, I mean, well, I was gonna say that doesn't make me feel anything because I think my pain is much greater than yours. Because I played Metroid Prime 4 this month, and I'm thinking about maybe doing a bonus video on this because I think I've rarely been so heartbroken. Like, you know, sometimes you go into something and you really want to like it, and you're telling yourself you're liking it for the first third, and you're just, I don't know, like you want to like it so bad you're actually liking it, and then you finally hit that point where you're like, fuck, this has sucked since the start, hasn't it? and I came away from Metroid Prime 4 and I can honestly say I didn't like it. And that's so sad. That's so sad. I mean, listen, it's not a bad game. It's like a solid 7.5. But I mean, Metroid Prime games should not be below 9. So it's really bad. I would go into it here. I mean, Adam, you've been playing Prime 4 a little bit, right?
I got to the Ice Wolf puzzle, and I sent the group chat as I was getting on an airplane. As I was about to take off, I sent the group chat the Sonic Miiverse post of "This is what a trap is." Like, I don't.
And you put it down.
I did. Assume. I couldn't beat the Ice Wolf section. It's just a survival encounter. You just have to outlast it, and I got bored.
That was probably the hardest part. I don't think I died at any point in Prime 4, but that was the closest I got, and I wish I had died because it would have made me feel something. I don't know, man. I've been playing a lot of games this month. So yeah, that's the first one. And I also have been playing Resident Evil 5, which I'm like about to finish probably later tonight. And that game's actually really good, which I thought would be bad. So there's just been a lot of mixed feelings going on.
Interesting.
You know? Strange emotions about. And I played another game. Oh, you know what I've been hooked on, though? So we had the game that let me down, the game I thought would be mid, but is actually pretty great. And then I played a game I thought would be bad, and it fucking slaps. You want to know what's a great game? Cyberpunk 2077. Ooh. That game is fucking good. I have played, like, probably close to 20 hours of it in the past 2 weeks. It's like all I can do all the time. It is so good. I know you've played a tiny bit, I assume, because I think you got it on Switch.
I do have it on Switch. It's on my shelf back there. I played it. So I played it a little bit, but my issues with Cyberpunk will always be that I can't give it too much props because it launched in such an awful state. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, we can move past it, but not me. It was just missing so much to the point where people are like, oh, this is a huge update for Cyberpunk. It adds so much, and it's like, it adds basic cop stuff that was in GTA 4. Like, it's...
Pokemon fan, by the way.
I know, yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's right.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fair. I almost feel the opposite, where I think I appreciate it more in a way. Like, they fucked it so bad, and then they still... I think that genuinely shows they do care a little bit.
I agree with that.
They did go back and fix it.
No, don't get me wrong. I agree. I just feel like it can't get too much praise. Like, I feel the same about No Man's Sky, and I'm a huge No Man's Sky fan. Like, I think the point the game is at now is incredible. It's still launched in an awful state, and it's like, okay, come on, you can't be fully forgiven.
This is fair. I will say I would agree in terms of the publisher. In terms of the devs, I think this is what they always wanted to make.
Yeah, probably.
And this shit rocks. I mean, it's so good. I tried to play The Witcher 3. I probably played like maybe 10 to 15 hours of it.
Are you playing the Switch version or the PS5 version?
I did, and I am. Yeah. And I don't know, this one just like right away. I don't really play a lot of Western RPGs actually. Like ever. I don't play Fallout. I don't play like Elder Scrolls games or all that stuff or Outer Worlds. But for some reason, like once every 3 years, I just pick one up and it just is like, it totally hits for me. And this has been that. I'm super into it.
Good.
Yeah. That's it though. But yeah, I guess
Nice.
it's been a month of video games, good, bad, and ugly. That's it. It's been the theme.
I see good on one monitor and I see ugly on the other.
Who's to say which is which?
Correct.
You know, if you look closely, you'll notice the quarter speed cars is actually running at a higher frame rate than Pokemon.
Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, I don't need to set this one to quarter speed. It's 4 hours. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I should also mention, I'm filming in a closet.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Insane Asylum.
Welcome back to being in the closet, Wes.
Thanks. No, we've always kind of been here.
Wes is closeted, confirmed.
We'll get back to that.
We'll just that after these short messages. No, not yet. We have my small talk. We have my small talk. Come on, we skip my small talk.
No, we don't. Fuck off.
What?
You think you get to talk about your life on your own channel? Fuck
I would
you.
hope I would.
Go away. What's your small talk, Anna?
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Except I went to Nintendo World, and I had a great
Wow,
time.
that's so crazy and interesting.
Wow.
Okay, we can move on.
No, please do talk about it.
And I had a great
We've already known this.
I had a great time, okay? It was so cool. Wes, you didn't sell it hard enough, okay? You should have warned me about those gift shops.
Oh, yeah. I lost so much.
Look, you see this bookshelf? You see how it's like every console and all that? Look at that one. It's just Nintendo World stuff.
Oh, I see. Oh, you got the sign too?
I got the
Yo,
sign.
we got the signs.
I got the trophy. There's like a Mario plush. There's a Luigi headband. Oh, I forgot I was going to grab my Luigi headband for the bit.
Oh.
Bit ruined. We have to restart the
I got
episode.
my souvenir cup. I have some DK mugs down there. This setup is not fully done also. I was hoping to get it done before we recorded this. I didn't. As you can see on the ground down there, I have a bunch of lights that I'm going to drill holes in the back of that bookshelf and like have each of them be a different color. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. That is going to look dog shit. Either way, another piece of small talk. This is the last video game book club episode on this channel.
Egads.
We're going to kick.
No.
Yeah.
Please no.
Rumble.
Yep.
We're going to
It's
Rumble.
here.
Can we go to Rumble instead?
Yeah, sure.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's the YouTube. Kick is like Twitch's Wario. Rumble is like YouTube's Wario.
I see. We're going to the Waluigi platform. Got it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have made a new video game book club channel so that hopefully the 20 view episodes of Video Game Book Club don't tank the rest of my videos. But no, I've wanted it to have its own dedicated channel for a while now. I just kept forgetting to. But I've gone through, I've uploaded the entire backlog starting January 8th, I believe. Videos will be coming out daily, like the old videos, on the new channel. And it'll get through every old episode uploaded once per day. And then it should line up perfectly with February 1st when the first episode of the Call of Duty one, the first episode of the season comes out on that channel. And it won't be a plague on the Rifter 1 channel anymore.
You're bringing us down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to be separate. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
We are separate and more than equal.
Huge
Yeah.
drama.
That reminds me. Wes, I completely off topic. I just had a brain blast though. We need to record Race Wars soon.
That's exactly what I was hoping you would say.
It needs to be uploaded on Valentine's Day. We need to get that shit done.
Wait. Josiah, will you install Fortnite? So we can have our very first Race Wars squad.
First Race Wars squad, come on. Team of 4.
I don't have a sprite of myself doing that, so you're left hanging.
Give us a dab.
that a
Come
yes,
on.
though?
Come on, give us a dab.
No.
Ah!
No.
Oh, this fucker. Oh wait. I'll gift you.
Hunter makes it way funnier.
Hunter would still be there?
If you want, I can invite my girlfriend's 8-year-old nephew.
Wait, we couldn't swear. It doesn't work.
Sorry, 9-year-old. God.
You could invite my 1-year-old nephew.
Oh, yeah, can we the one that was just born that you were just talking about? Your niece. The one who's a 7 out of 10.
Well, I mean, if she's out of the hospital by then sure.
Beautiful.
We'll work on that. They got hospital Wi-Fi. Most hospitals have Wi-Fi, I think.
Yeah, they
Anyways.
How would you know?
Well, I went there. Why else would I know?
Okay, what were you using Wi-Fi for in a hospital? I guess you could have just been using your phone. In my head, you're like on your 3DS downloading games.
What can you even do online on a 3DS?
Not much.
Anymore. Pokemon
Not
Bank?
much anymore.
Yeah.
I could get, like, the demo flip notes, probably.
I don't even think you can.
Those might actually be built into the system. I don't remember.
Oh, I don't even know. Anyways.
I was a DSi lad. Anyways.
Fellas, I mentioned this about 6 times, but Pokemon Sword and Shield was released in 2019, developed and published by Game Freak. That's all I have about it.
This game is pre-COVID.
Oh my god, it
that's
is.
Wow. What version did you guys play? I played Shield.
I played Shield.
I was hoping you two would play Shield because I played Sword.
Ooh, there's nothing interesting about it.
Nope. Well, there is one interesting thing. We'll get to that.
We'll see.
I believe. Wait, did I? I'm blanking because I didn't actually use it this time. Did Shield have Tyranitar? Or... Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. There's version exclusive Pokemon though, and that dictates my choice every time I buy a Pokemon game.
What dictates my choice is which NSP I found first. I mean, what copy I found at GameStop.
Of course, yeah. Which one you bump into first?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have much to say about this game. I don't even know where to start because I have so little.
Oh, well, it's a pretty
I just
intricate
saw
story.
Hop on the screen. I just saw Hop on the screen, so let's talk about him.
Yeah, there's Leon.
Good
Sure.
or bad character?
He's just worse How from Sun and Moon.
They're all the same to me.
Okay.
I mean, okay, I also, the first impression this game made, well, the real first impression is that I still can't be named Mona, but I feel I've beaten that horse to death. One of these days, man, we're going to get the Scarlet and Violet, and they're going to make me a happy guy, I'm sure. But
We'll see.
The first thing I noticed is that the animation quality is really bad.
Yes.
Which I actually thought it made me feel good because I was like, oh, that's one more thing I can appreciate about Legend ZA. So that game sucks a little bit less. And then I also thought it was funny that they use so much like little British slang.
Yeah. I think, is it a stretch to call this the last good Pokemon game that isn't Legends Arceus?
Yeah, it would be because it's not good.
Yeah, no, that last good Pokemon game would be Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Or Let's Go.
No,
I will give you Let's Go, actually.
I won't. Not until we play it next month.
We have Call of Duty, you can't be saying that.
I know. Well, here's the thing. I gotta say it, guys. I gotta say it. Call me a freak, but
Okay,
I'm
you're
starting
a
to
freak.
enjoy playing these Pokemon games in a way.
Right? Yeah, it's
And
like Stockholm Syndrome.
And it's not because I like playing them.
Oh god, no.
But it's something. It's something about. I would never do this. I would never, ever spend 20 hours playing Pokemon Sword and Shield for myself. So, usually we play games where it's like, yeah, I probably would have played that eventually. Like, I would have played Thousand Year Door probably on, like, release day if we hadn't picked it, right?
Right.
Would never have touched this shit, I promise you. So I kind of want to play Scarlet and Violet now. I kind of want to play Let's Go.
We're going to get to the point where Gen 10's going to come out and you're just passively going to be like, well, I gotta play it.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's going to be like Call of Duty, but instead of once a year, it's whenever they release a Pokemon game. So it's going to be like 8 times a year.
Oh god.
Mans is really looking forward to Pokopia.
Fuck. Okay, I need to draw a line.
Okay, I just had a horrible idea for a bit, which is that every month we play whichever Pokemon game released that month.
That's a
So
lot
for
of
the entire
money
year-
to give the Pokemon Company.
For the
I'll say-
entire year, we just play Pokemon. And then
You
we
will
also
die in November.
next year, so we're just making the same videos over and over again.
All right, we can do that.
Pokemon Book Club, we just play through one game of every generation every month, and then we loop the next year.
Yep. We can play the opposite game of each gen.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. So you play X first year, then you play Y.
Yeah.
That
Then you
goes
go back
for
to
3.
X.
That goes for 3 years. Tops potentially 4 for the ones with 4 games per generation.
Well, you would probably die of malnourishment if you did it for a year, so it'll work out. Anyways, yeah, any other strong first impressions? Because the first impression I had is like, goddamn, this is Pokemon. Like, there's nothing about it.
First
Which starter
impression.
did y'all take?
Oh,
Rabbit.
Sobble.
Rabbit.
You guys are
Fuck.
lame.
You're lame.
You picked the most popular one. Boo, normies.
I picked the one that looks coolest or nicest or cutest or whatever. And the blue thing looked fucked. And the green thing, I saw its third evolution and it looks really ugly.
And
So that was my
Rillaboom
logic.
is ugly as sin. But I
Did you
like
see its
Inteleon
second
as James
evolution?
Bond.
There's a Mega for this?
I said second, not mega.
Oh, no. I would just assume it's ugly.
It's a freaking banana.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I should throw that out there too. So I probably have maybe seen like a quarter of the Pokemon in this game.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, for the first like 2/3 of the game, I actually tried to catch everything I saw because I tell myself that's the part of these games I enjoy, if you recall.
Right.
But then I figured out that I don't enjoy any part of this game, so I stopped doing it.
Yeah, this game's catching is bad.
Yes.
You see, every
Yeah.
every time a Pokemon game is coming out, I just find out if I really fuck with one of their starters, and if I don't, then
Wow.
then I despise the game. Not literally fuck. Calm down. But if I vibe with a game's starter, then I'm like, okay, this game's gonna be good. I did not vibe.
I see
with
why you
any,
picked the water type.
Yeah, I did not vibe with any of the Sword and Shield starters. Shut up. Also,
I liked with the bunny.
I mean,
I
don't
like
know.
Sobble more the more I used him because he sort of like becomes a James Bond sniper sort of thing. But like, no, I didn't really
We
vibe
don't
with any
talk
of them.
about his emo phase.
Listen. This is one of the reasons why I like Scarlet and Violet. You see that damn alligator, Fuecoco?
barely.
I love Fuecoco.
Barely.
Fuecoco is my child.
I like Cinderace.
I get it. I mean, I like the owl, and Sun and Moon, and also what game was that in that we played? Was that in Legends?
Legends
Arceus?
Arceus, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pissed off when they made it red, but if you recall, yeah, there are a lot of throwbacks to this one. But I like every now and then I get it. I found a Pokemon where I'm like, I really like this design. Had no experience with that. If anything in this game, I felt like I saw some Pokemon that revolted me. I saw the fucker with the ice cube. What was up with that?
Ice Cube,
See
I
that
love
shit?
Ice Cube. This game's Pokemon designs are gross. I can't think of a single good one.
It's because they're British.
They turn it around in Scarlet and Violet. I swear, it gets better. A little.
I like what's the little cake one called? Alchemy. I like her.
Oh, I actually liked that one too, to be honest. I liked the tall version of it, where it turned into a layer cake. I thought that was
Yeah.
clever.
I actually know. So I'm gonna get this out of the way now before we just start trashing on everything about this game.
I
So
also like Corviknight. Just putting that out there.
yeah, I was about to say, I talk shit on a lot of Pokemon designs. A lot of things in this game are good. You will experience none of them in the campaign. Okay, this game's
I totally got that vibe.
So this game's campaign is absolute dog shit, and I'm sure we're gonna spend the next 2 hours trashing on it. All of the like post game, not like the story post game, fuck that shit, but like
It doesn't exist.
competitive battling, shiny hunting, all of that stuff. There's a reason this game, I want to say, blew up a lot on YouTube because like a lot of people got into competitive Pokemon because of this game, because it was way more accessible in this game. A lot of people got into shiny hunting because of this game, because it was way more accessible in this game. This game actually does take a lot of steps for accessibility and getting more people into the community. That's about it.
I will say, I feel like while playing it, I was not completely blind to that somehow. Like, I'm not going to give a positive take on this game. I'm sorry to tell you that West VGBC Modified is not Modified, excuse me. Mispronounced my own fucking name. But I'm not going to give you a positive take on this game. But I will say that, I think it does some things really well. Like, it very obviously is a game for, like, the Pokemon fan who just, like, wants to play a game for 800 hours. Like, I was disgusted when you told me that. But now that I've seen what the game is like, and it's like, okay, clearly the campaign is designed to be flown through in 5 seconds with no thought. And then the game is actually about doing the tower shit and the multiplayer shit and the whatever these raids and the DLC minigame thing is. That clearly that's the draw. I can see it now.
I have a quick question before we keep moving on. Wes, you're playing a video game. It has a magic meter. It's spelled M-A-N-A. How do you pronounce it?
Mana.
Psychopathy. I know you're correct, but psychopathy, it's mana.
Did you say Secret of Mana?
Yes.
I say
We
mana.
never talked about that game. Got his ass.
Mana these nuts.
Oh, snap. That's actually really good.
I don't know. I've always been team mana and team melee. I know there's some people who say melee. Like
Every
Nobody
Canadian
fucking
I-
says melee.
Every
Mostly
Canadian
British people.
I've ever talked to on the internet pronounces my name Wacka.
Wacka. It's a slur.
It's a Pokemon reference, or not Pokemon, I forgot, Paper Mario reference.
True. Everyone I've ever met in my entire life pronounces my name Modified, which is so weird because it is spelled identically to Bonafide. One letter changed. They would never read that Bonafide. I've never understood the struggle. Honestly, I've never gotten it. Anyways, oh yeah, what I was gonna say though is that what this game reminds me of is Hyrule Warriors. Because if you play the story in that game, which 90% of people do, it fucking sucks. It is so bad. You play it in like 8 hours, and there's like, it's not even Zelda. There's like a lady with her tits out all the time. It's weird and bad. Just play the game. You know what I'm talking about.
I've been thinking about getting Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, you're convincing me.
Please do. It's amazing. Not the new one, the good one. And like then you play the mode that is designed to be like absolutely just like video game slop. Like it's just pressing the buttons in the way you remember, and it's just you can play it for 600 hours. That's what I think this game is. I think this game is Pokeslop. It's competitive Pokeslop.
Yeah.
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 I can't figure out if Scarlet and Violet is more slop or less slop. I think less.
I mean,
Which is weird.
because it looks more compelling. I will say.
It is. That's weird. It shouldn't be.
To me, it looks. It might not be.
No, it just is. Again, it shouldn't be, but it is. I don't know.
We'll get there. Give it a month. Hunter's never coming back. I will say this too.
No.
Literally, the first line in my chronological notes that like wasn't about settings and graphics bitching is Rose is evil.
Yep.
And like this game's plot is, I mean, I thought it would be bad. It's astoundingly bad. Now we're gonna get into this. So there is no plot. So what is this, like a 11-hour game, a 12-hour game? That sound about right to you?
About, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So for the first 10 hours, literally jack shit happens, right? Not one event. And then, and this is so awesome. At the very end, they pretend there was a story. They try to gaslight the player.
The first
so
ever,
great.
The first ever Pokemon game based on One Piece.
True. It just, I actually felt like I was being lied to, that I had experienced a Pokemon journey. I think they tried to implant memories of things happening that didn't. What the fuck do you mean the darkest day? You've never mentioned that until now. Like, that shit did not happen, right? Like,
No, yeah. And it...
Weird.
Okay, I'm getting into lore stuff. I really shouldn't. They comment on it a little in ZA, how they're like, oh, the Darkest Day is potentially related to the ultimate weapon that was fired by... And it's like, okay.
Oh, is that what you're talking about?
A little bit.
Last episode?
I said there's a lot of lore
Weird.
implications. There's a lot of lore stuff in ZA into this game because Kalos and Galar are so close together in the actual universe.
I see.
I'd like to give my take on the story, which is that I think it's hilarious that Leon is undefeated because his team sucks. How has nobody beaten that man?
He just has hype moments and aura.
Bro will have
Here's
2
Fidel.
fire types if you choose Grookey.
Oh my god, it's so funny because like after you beat Leon and he like look at the level of his Pokemon and the Pokemon he has, like you will never encounter anybody ever like worse than him. Like, you know, like if you go to the Isle of Armor, like every single inhabitant of that island is better than anything he's ever seen. Like how did this happen? You know?
This brings me to my next point. So first of all, I would just like to say Isle of Armor is scaled to whatever your Pokemon are.
Yes, I went there right at the start of the game.
Yes, that's what I was going to say next. I got to the wild area and then backtracked to go get a Squirtle.
Yep, same. We are Squirtle fans in this household.
Yes.
We are, dude. I got one too. Yeah, I mean, I'll talk about it. I kind of want to talk about DLC at the end because it's what I did last. But I will say that I really, really regret not doing
Well, I
it
want to
early
talk about
on.
DLC first because it's what I did first.
We can.
No, I don't
Do you
care.
want to?
No.
Oh.
we can do
Okay.
we can do DLC after bonus game.
That
Sure.
sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds great. But yeah, I actually like high key. It feels like it's almost like it's fucked up that they let you do the DLC after the game. Like, there's one specific reason for that. You might be able to know what I'm talking about. I don't know how much it affected you compared to how much it affected me, but it single-handedly tacked like 3 hours onto my playthrough, and it pissed me off. So, any guesses?
It's because the DLC took so long to come out that everyone who was interested in it already beat the game. So, like, well, you have to let them do it now.
It's fucked, dude. They pulled something in that DLC that made me so mad I read a page about it. Like,
Was it giving you a legendary for free?
no, dude, it wasn't something charitable. It was something very cruel.
That reminds me. I don't know why the Pokemon Company really believed in this game, and it seems like it worked out because the marketing for this was crazy. Like, every year on Pokemon Day, they do like a little fun short or something. They'll release like a cool dance animation. It's like, all right, sure, whatever. They released a full music video in between Sword and Shield and the Sword and Shield DLC, and it's really good. And it's like all about Sword and Shield. They put a lot of stock in this game, and they did it again for Scarlet and Violet. And again, I guess it worked out. Are people that susceptible to marketing where they see one cool animation?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, fair.
Well, we're Sonic fans. Why are you even asking?
Good point.
Yep.
To be fair, I don't buy every piece of slops the Sonic T Hedgehog puts in front of me. Only the good ones.
Dude, I actually like popped off, like made a soy face when I found the Werehog code in my 3-month late copy of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds box. Like, we're so pathetic. Anyways, okay, I want to say some brief nice things.
Wait, can we pause
Real
for
quick.
a second? Can I do my thing quick? Because mine's technically small talk. I did another thing this month. I completely forgot to show it off.
Oh boy.
Don't break. I got
Oh,
the...
shit, that's cool.
Oh, I just did the Soy Jack face.
So did Yoshi.
Yeah.
That's hype.
That
This is the
Is that
cool...
official?
Yeah, it's an 18 plus Lego set.
Oh, cool.
And you can tell it's an 18 plus Lego set because of the fucking gears, and it took 3 days to assemble.
It's 18 plus because you can see Mario's bare backside.
That's true. Also, did you guys know that he hits Yoshi to make his tongue come out? I saw it in Game Theory.
Bareback
Oh,
Mount
that's
Wario.
crazy.
sorry,
So many words.
sorry.
I did. I'll be honest. I heard it too, but I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to say two nice things. This is like I don't know if any viewers had this experience as a child, but in high school they made us say nice things. I think it was two nice things or two good things whenever you were mean to somebody. So say two nice things about them. So I've been really mean to your Pokemon, so I'm going to say two nice things about you.
The Sword Shield doesn't deserve it. Pick a better game.
It's a one-time thing, okay? I thought, my first impression is I actually thought, like, artistically, that first town looks really nice. Like, the architecture, and then when the camera kind of pulls back and you can, like, look back and see everything, it was like, oh, that's not very Pokemon-y. That was very pleasant and nice. Like, I think this game, and this is the only way in which it is visually a good evolution of the like 2D-ish, 2.5D kind of 3DS Pokemon style in terms of how it tries to do like more dynamic camera stuff sometimes and that kind of thing. Artistically, it's nice, and then also the frame rate wasn't that bad most of the time. Yeah, every now and then.
So Sword and Shield kind of suffers from the sense that it looks absolutely gorgeous when you're not in a wild area. Every like actual town or route looks really good. And that's kind of what Let's Go is as well. It's just that visual style, but in routes, different art style technically, but you get the idea.
Yeah,
I get you.
And
yeah.
Sun and Moon would also be that if it wasn't 480p.
Lower.
yeah. So 3DS game, I forgot. But yeah, this game looks really good in the routes, and it makes you kind of wish they just kept doing that. But no, now it's exclusively open world, so everything just looks like the wild areas. It's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of
Can I make a request quickly?
Forgot. Oh, please.
Sure.
Can we not talk about the tree?
I was literally just mid-sentence about to talk about the tree. I was seriously, but all I was going to say is that I had somehow convinced myself that the N64 tree was a Scarlet and Violet controversy. So when I saw it in this game, I was like, "Oh, hey, I didn't think you'd be here."
Thanks, you.
I'll be honest. I don't really care about how games look, for the most part. So I see this game and I'm like, cool. And then it starts to suffer with performance in the wild area, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, I know I'm the graphics bitch, but what were people complaining about? Honestly, that's kind of how I feel. I mean,
so it's the biggest franchise in the world. That's why people were complaining. That's it.
Right.
It should be better.
I mean, the thing is, though, did they know it always looked this bad? Like, Pokemon games have always been this way. Like, I know it's just more obvious now that we're in HD, but like, I mean, it looks okay. It runs okay. It's not that bad. I think maybe I'm just desensitized by Scarlet and Violet. Because it just really, honestly, it didn't bother me. I know the tree texture is funny and everything, but like, it's honestly not that bad. I know that's crazy for me, but I guess I'm not bothered by it.
Yeah, I only really care about graphics if they are so good it is exceptional and worth pointing out. So good that it tanks my performance and I want to demolish the game and turn off ray tracing because why the fuck it's not worth the resources it takes to have it. Or they physically hurt my eyes. Spider-Man 2 I can turn it off. Spider-Man 2 is innocent of that one thing. Okay. That's it.
Sorry, I was trying to pull back in the central theme of the episode.
I didn't mention during the small talk. I didn't bring it up.
Oh, we didn't. Okay, we're gonna do like Kyle on South Park at the end of every episode. Now we're gonna have like a lesson. You know what I learned today. Today's a Spider-Man 2's bad. Yeah.
I've been saying this for years, and it became it went from bad to unplayable. It's incredible. Anyways,
now Adam, I have something to tell you. I disagreed with you on something a month ago, and now I've changed my mind. Last month, you said that Pokemon ZA had worse player models than Sword and Shield. And I was like, I don't know, I think the ZA ones look pretty great. They're more animated and expressive and stuff. And then I look at this game, and I'm like, oh, these ones are cuter. So I agree with you now. These look more like the show. They look more like the Pokemon cards. And now that I look at the ZA ones, I don't like them very much. So
Yeah, which is also weird because if I'm Scarlet and Violet, other than the gym leaders, is also kind of dog shit. What happened?
I actually think it's the worst one. I think Scarlet and Violet look worse than ZA significantly. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but
I think the gym leaders.
I can't give input. Good. I've never played Scarlet Violet.
Give it a month.
Yeah, I also haven't. I'm talking on my ass. But I'm talking about like the players. Yeah.
Oh, player. Yeah, player mode. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. 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 I forgot my big thing about this game. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Does that dox us? I'm not actually sure.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look that one up.
That's a good question.
1 minute.
In case I wasn't Midwestern enough, I was just gonna say, this game pissed me the fuck off again really early. This was one of my like one-page rants. So I love, as I mentioned the past 20 times, the only part of Pokemon games, say it with me, is catching stuff and wearing clothes, right? This game, cardinal sin, terrible, terrible sin. No brown clothes.
Oh.
Tan, purple, red, green. Where's the brown? Like, this is my color recently. I'm brown, dude. Like,
O'Reilly Auto Parts is everywhere, by the way. We're good. At least in America.
Okay.
Yeah. So
fuck, they know we're American.
The clothes in this game are really weird because, for starters, you remember Pokemon Red and Blue where they give you like a few $100 or like, oh, buy some Pokeballs or some potions, make a choice. They give you $30,000 at the start of this game. And the best part, my favorite part, you can go to the clothing store and spend $20K on an Arcanine shirt right at the start.
Easily. Yeah, why is the clothes so expensive? Like, that was weird in this game. Like, everything was really cheap except for the clothes.
You know what I thought was weird? Is that you start with some extra clothes.
Yeah, that too.
They give you, like, glasses and gloves and stuff. Like, why?
One of the best bits in the game is when you get to a stadium and you can go to the left to buy the jerseys or whatever, and then you go into the gym and as soon as you beat it, they give you one. That was so funny. Like,
they only sell you the uniforms for types that don't have gyms.
Oh, okay. Still funny.
Still funny. Still extremely funny, but
yeah. Since we're talking about jerseys, what numbers did we all pick?
I went with like 147 or something and just didn't think about it.
069 all the way.
Oh, okay. Mine's so guessable, it's not even worth saying. So, dude,
I swear to God, did you do 6'7", you degenerate?
I should have. God damn it! That would have been so much funnier. No, it was the Minecraft cult shit, like the 5, 6, 3s and 7, 7, 4s. Right. Yeah. See, it's not even funny. It's just some bullshit. Anyways, yeah, Adam, why would you ask such a boring question? I should have written 6, 7.
How is Bro evolving that Vulpix? What happened?
Firestone.
He just caught
that. Back there.
Firestone.
Where?
You can run to the back of the game. You can run to the back of the wild area and get one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Don't you have to like go across the water for that?
I don't think so. You can go. You can explore the entire wild area right at the start of the game.
I thought you needed the bike to go across the water to that one area.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, the bike can go on water. That's a weird detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything to not add HM's back, I guess.
I thought the bike was weird on this one because like the normal walk speed is egregiously slow, and they make you use it for a decent amount until they give you the bike. If I remember, like not like a long time, but like long enough that it was annoying me. And then the bike has this weird like charge boost mechanic that just completely sucks. Like it should just let you go that fast all the time.
Can I say something really stupid about the DLC real quick?
Sure.
So with the bike, you can pay to upgrade it in the wild area to get more charge, so you can do that more often.
Yeah.
If you go to the wild area in the Isle of Armor and you talk to the first NPC you see, she will just upgrade your bike to the max for free.
Yeah.
Dude, Well, I never talked to her. I saw her comment on my bike. She's like, "Hey, I can do shit to your bike." And I'm like, "I have an hour to play this. Fuck off." I am so upset.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could upgrade your bike in the first place.
I did it and I was upset.
Just
Like, why
classic
would I-
Game Freak, dude. Creating problems for no reason. Like create a bike with an annoying boost thing that nobody likes, and then sell the solution to the problem we made. Awesome. Love it.
Is it controversial to say I miss the bike? I miss it. Bring back bikes in Pokemon.
What was it missing from?
It wasn't in Arceus, obviously. And then Scarlet and Violet had kind of bikes, but it was just
Stupid
rideable.
fucking
Oh.
dinosaurs.
And then ZA had fuck all, because kill yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, ZA was annoying too because like you walk a lot in that game.
My first.
Why did they do that?
The beta had mounts in it.
I need to talk about ZA real quick. My first thought, as soon as I got control of my character in ZA, was, "Oh, you schmoove in this game when you walk." And then I found out later you get a run button, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I can schmoove more." Boy, was I wrong.
Yeah, no, none of that. None of that.
No fun allowed.
Let's see here. Oh, here's a mechanic. They added one mechanic in Pokemon Tradition. They added one mechanic. Dynamax.
Woo.
Shit mechanic. Terrible mechanic.
Yeah.
Bad mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Not good mechanic. The raids on paper, I like the idea. I like the idea of an MMO type thing in Pokemon. I could not play this game online. I felt like I was dependent on AI. I could not choose, and I always lost.
That is
The
unfortunate.
AI they give you is garbage. The most powerful one you can get is a Magikarp with Surf. Why?
I know! It pissed me off!
Or it's like Hydro Pump or something, but why? There's a Wobbuffet who will just spam counter and never get hit.
I know, dude! What? Fuck that guy! I got him
There's a
every time!
Okay, to
There's
be
a
fair,
Fable that just spams follow me.
to be fair, the raids are all easy enough to solo, but also this is the worst version of this. What?
They're not easy to solo when the
They're
AI
not easy to
is
solo.
throwing.
You don't
Dude,
need
you
the
know
AI.
No,
If you,
don't
die
understand.
4 times, then you're out, and the AI just
Yes!
speed runs death.
You can. Oh,
They can just literally
just don't die.
in the
You beat
first
them in the time
turn.
limit.
All of them can die. You can get one move, and they can all die.
I have 400 hours in this game. You can just solo
Dude,
all of the
dude,
raids.
Fuck you.
Dude, when the shield goes up, you just have to rely on them to break it sometimes. Yes, I know if you make your guy fucking big and he hits the shield, it breaks it. But sometimes you used it earlier, you use it later. Like, it's not always there. Sometimes it hasn't charged yet. And you just, if they hit it, then good. If they don't hit it, you're fucked. Like, it's literally RNG. It is literally RNG. I hate it.
This
I
is a
hated it.
minor skill issue.
It is not it's an RNG issue.
You can solo all of them. I had no trouble with any of the raids.
I became OP and I didn't struggle with them because I just like I my understanding, and I could be wrong about this, do the NPCs scale at all to your Pokemon level?
I don't know. I never cared about
I
the
don't
NPCs.
think
Well, early on, I felt like they got absolutely butchered alongside me, and then towards the end of the game, when I went back and did some of the early raids, like they seemed way more competent. But that could be placebo and RNG bullshit, like the entire fucking system. It is a Pokemon battle where you have less agency. You have a quarter of your usual agency in a series where you already don't have enough agency because of the RNG bullshit. Oh, your Pokemon flinched because he's a fucking idiot. Oh, it missed. Oh, they missed. Like, do you know how often in this game it happens where you use a move and your opponent uses a move, and then they miss, and then they miss, and then you do it again, and then you both miss a second time? That happens so often in this franchise. It's insane.
I will say this. I know we said we were going to talk about DLC later. The Crown Tundra Max Layer thing, it fixes this because it forces the NPCs to use actually good Pokemon.
It doesn't fix it.
Yeah,
Makes it better.
that one you could kind of have friends.
Yeah, but still, it makes it not impossible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. The Dynamaxing and the gyms also, because that's the only time. This is weird too, by the way. Like they're always introducing mechanics, and then they try to make you use them as little as possible. They're like, please don't care about Mega Evolution. Like that's how these games work. And in this game, they literally decided the only times you can ever Gigantamax with your Pokemon are in these fuck ass raids you'll never do in the campaign. Like,
what?
Literally never do in the campaign.
What max raids did you guys struggle with? I'm actually searching my brain because I did all of the Gigantamax raids solo. I got all of the Gigantamax Pokemon.
Did you try to do them before you were like, goated?
I mean,
like mat level wise?
They're really hard to find, but I did them like right after one of the gyms, one of the later ones.
I don't know, man.
The later ones, yeah.
Probably right hand.
I will say this. I think I might be understanding something here. So the first time I did these Gigantamax raids, I did like 4 or 5 of them in a row because I was like, okay, this is a core mechanic. Little did I realize they're completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
Well, I did them and they were so easy. I thought, can you even lose these? Like it seemed almost impossible to be able to lose them because I wasn't doing anything and the AI was soloing everything, right? And then as soon as the AI wasn't good enough on the higher level ones, it felt literally impossible. So I guess my impression is like the easy ones are comically easy and the hard ones are comically hard. The 5-star ones are really, really hard for me. Not because I am not good, but because the AI fucked me every time.
Interesting.
Type effectiveness makes 0 difference in the later ones.
Dude, okay, that pissed me off too. Dude, because if you're going after the shield pops up, if it's your turn and you didn't Gigantamax, your turn is worthless. Like your 1/4 of the fight meant nothing. Like that's such bad game design. Honestly, that's terrible game design. Like, and that can happen where a turn passes and 3 out of 4 people did nothing. It can happen and 4 out of 4 people did nothing. Like that's really stupid.
Yeah,
it's bad.
Garbage.
Sure, it's fun in multiplayer.
Yeah, it's very fun in multiplayer.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually went online a little bit, had some fun with some randoms. It was pretty good. Yeah,
I'm sure. Yeah. That's how I feel about this game. It's like I hated it, but if you have friends who like Pokemon, it's probably a great game.
That was my experience in high school. Yeah, I've played this game in most of our high school classes. Yeah.
Yep.
And so Dynamax is by far the worst of the 3 gimmicks because there's Megas, there's Dynamax, and there's Terrestrialization, which is the best one.
What about Z moves?
Is that the Z's?
No, Z moves are Sun and Moon. Z moves are also technically their own gimmick, but they're different and stupid.
Yeah, I mean they are.
Okay.
They're cool. They're cool when it's just like a unique move for a legendary Pokemon, but it's like I'm gonna use my Fire type Z move. Shut up. Terrestrialization is the best one in Scarlet and Violet. So I guess that's another point for that game.
Cool.
That's
I don't know yet.
We'll get to it.
Yeah. Okay, people online, this is interesting, like to say that the cast of this game is great. What game were they playing? Because this game doesn't have a cast. It just has cool character designs.
Interesting.
The character designs are good, I think. There is no cast to speak of.
Yeah, I don't think I know people say that a lot about Scarlet and Violet. I haven't personally heard that about this game. They might be talking about the anime.
I read it a ton. Well, when I was looking online, like reviews and stuff, a lot of people are like, I love this set of trainers more than any other Pokemon game. Like you've got, I can't remember names. I'm sorry. The water one and the fighting one, and the.
I see what we're saying. Okay, yeah.
So the women.
Yeah, this is the issue with this game. It's what I was saying last episode. With everything in the Pokemon franchise is the highest possible quality, except the games. Yeah, these characters are great in like the anime and the shorts and all that. You know that music video I was talking about?
Characters here.
You know the music video I was talking about? They get like a central focus in part of that, and it's like really cool and personality driven. It's great. They're great characters.
Yeah.
Everywhere except the game.
I once again had the experience. I once again had the experience that these are not Pokemon characters to me. These are characters of X, the Everything app. Like I have seen these guys. Like I know you, but I don't like. And then I come into these games and I'm like, oh man, time to finally see what I'm missing. See why people love these characters so much. And I'm not missing anything. You aren't a character at all. You're a drawing.
There's a lot of stuff you gotta fill in the blanks with if you want to understand.
Yeah, like. Dude, like I see so many people talking about like Anessa's got so much personality, and the personality is that she gets her teeth a little mad when she loses. It's like
the written down lore
she has a really good
is cool if you look for it, I think all that stuff fits together nicely, but you have to look for it.
This shit
Is
ain't
the problem.
FromSoft.
It does have the same storytelling style as Elden Ring, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, kid.
Which Elden Ring's story is also fucking abysmal, but that's a different story.
I'm just gonna go through a couple funny things I wrote in my notes. At one point in the game, a character mentioned foreign languages, but Pokemon characters always talk to each other from different regions, and they never struggle with that.
Don't worry about it.
I just thought it was like Tekken. And then I also wrote that this is a flowchart-ass game because, like, I don't think there's ever been a more predictable video game I've ever played in my life. The number of rival fights in this game, have there always been this many? Is Hop as annoying? Is everyone annoying as Hop is in terms of constantly trying to fight you? Because in this game, I thought it was insane.
Honestly, yeah. It has always been like that, kinda.
Dude.
Yeah.
Because it was after every single gym, I think.
Hop is annoying. That's all there is to it.
Fuck Hop.
Yeah, Hop is extra annoying.
Yep. I really like this game tries to give personality to the trainers, where every time either you do a critical move or they do a critical move, or you do super effective or they do super effective, they like do a little dialogue cut in to like make them seem impressed or really confident or something.
You guys remember the environmentalism stuff in this game?
No.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a whole part that we were just at in the speedrun where we're staring at like a factory and they're like, oh, what's that all about?
Yeah.
Why'd they do that?
That's the game, dude. That's how people the game. Well, it's not entirely true. I don't think this game makes a lot of questionable decisions. It just doesn't make any decisions. You know? It's not very bold. There's nothing bold about it. Didn't ever touch the curry thing, by the way. Literally, the camping shit, the curry shit, not one time.
I did it like twice.
Yeah. Same.
I thought it was funny that they invite you to go eat at restaurants like 5 times this game, and you never see food. I thought that was great.
Since it's randomly on my mind, here's a version difference. You guys had 2 different gyms than I did.
Yes.
I had a fighting gym and a rock gym. I had to do a quick heads or tails of if it was rock or ground, because those are both types for some reason.
Wait, those are different types?
Yes.
Are leaf and grass both types, or are they...
It's just grass.
It's just grass.
I hate the series. I hate the series, dude. I fucking hate the series. This was a first impression thing I forgot to mention. Best part of the game is when you open the map for the first time, you're like, oh, that is a straight line. That was crazy. I couldn't believe that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like Pokemon games are always kind of like that in actuality, but like this one is so unapologetic. Really enjoyed that.
The only game that really wasn't like that is like Red and Blue, but also that game is developed by a toddler, so I don't really know how you get there. That's more on accident.
I'm just going through all the random assorted stuff. Sorry, real quick. This I had a mental breakdown. So I was fighting a pseudo, and I used Pyro Ball with my Pokemon. And
dumbass.
You got
I wrote, Pokemon type advantages are so stupid. And then a couple of lines later, I wrote, oh my god, Pseudo Wood. He's not real wood, this bitch a ground type.
Rock
things with water.
I've been playing Pokemon games for 15 years and never got the joke.
You got tricked, idiot.
Isn't there an entire side quest about that in Legends Arceus?
Bro,
yeah.
Probably. You think I read that? I cannot believe I fell for a Japanese man's joke written in the 1990s, dude. I fell for the fucking prehistoric fossil prank. That was fun. Oh, another funny thing. I never saw the tutorial for opening the box because I didn't do it until the DLC. There's that. Just a lot of bullshit on this playthrough. I didn't take it very seriously, to be honest.
This is the
Yeah.
best game ever made.
Yeah, I agree.
Top 1 Switch games. So yeah, nothing. I was gonna say, all right, what's like the midway through the story? Nothing really happens until the end. I guess you mean
There is no
B.
story.
Who's B? Who's this B fucker? Is it B?
Is it Bede or
A
Bede's the
Bede.
gym leader?
Bede, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
That shit fucked up my notes because I mixed them up constantly, and she
Yeah.
wasn't even in my game. Yeah, I don't know. There's a really great part. We're just flying through the story at this point. I have nothing to say, but
No, we can move
there's
on.
a really awesome part. Yeah, where it's like right after you do the Marnie Dark Gym place. Which, first of all, I'm not gonna say the voice acting thing again. We've done it like 3 Pokemon videos in a row. But the all-time pinnacle, and it always will be, of Pokemon games need voice acting is the fact that they have a team called Team Yell, and then
Yes.
they do a vocalist as one of the cheerleaders for a rock concert. That was awesome.
Do you remember that part
Yes.
in Black and White where you enter a gym and there's a band playing and it's actually like singing and there's like music and it's actually like doing the thing? What happened?
Oh my god.
Was this added last
It happens
minute?
multiple times too.
Oh yeah.
That is honestly like I actually laughed out loud at that. I didn't know that was in the game, and that it was like it almost felt like a self-aware joke about the voice acting thing. You know, it was so over the top. I genuinely loved it. I would if this were a good game, I would want that to stay in because it was so fucking funny. But that wasn't even what I was going to talk about. Right after that, when you leave the gym, everybody's like talking about something really bad happening. You have to go to the left of the screen. It's literally right there. It's right there. Go, 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 go. And then you go over there and they're like, how'd it happen? You missed it. And it reminded me of that, Adam, you might know that one tweet where it's like, what's going on with the economy? Don't worry, kitten. Okay. Yay. Yeah.
I saw that for the first time yesterday, by the way.
That's crazy. You're on that Hunter internet speed.
Real quick, what is the worst gym challenge in this game?
All of them.
Yeah, they're all pretty bad.
There are worse ones, though.
I think Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is the peak gym challenge where they didn't account for you being able to walk at a diagonal. You can skip the whole thing.
Literally the only thing I know about that remake. It's weird because it kind of feels like they made half of them and then half of them are phoned in. Like there was like the teacup spinning one. Like, was it fun? No. Could you lose? No. Was it in any way good? No. But it was like a challenge. It was like this is kind of what the old games were like, right? And then sometimes you get in them and it feels like somebody started working on it at 3 a.m. before the game shipped. And it's like, fight trainers, but sometimes there's a trivia question.
I would argue the Wooloo one is the worst one because it's the only one that makes you actually do stuff.
I thought that was maybe the best one.
Well, yeah, it's the only one that's an actual game, but that's why it's a problem. It's an outlier.
That's way actually true. I feel like the second half of the game, especially, like these fall off really hard. Like, I think the lowest point is the fairy one because it literally is just. I don't think it's even 3. I think it's 2 Pokemon battles or something. And then the trivia questions are bullshit as well. Like you thought they were the first one, all the answers are true, so you can't even lose. Yep. Like, just really funny, really, really funny.
I think you can tell the point where they started to run out of ideas because, like,
when they started development.
Yes. But also the freaking Spikemuth gym. You just walk to the right.
Yeah.
That's it. You just walk to the right and get jumped. And then the next one is just 3 double battles.
The best part of that one is when they fall out of the windows, but they're off screen because they didn't want to animate the landing animation. That was the best part of that, Jim.
Yeah, so a few things.
My favorite part about that bit is that one of them screams, "I'm yelling for no reason," and then jumps out the window.
Sick.
That whole town taken over by an evil team thing is stolen directly from Sun and Moon. They already did that once. And it's way better in that game because you actually have to sneak in and there's like kind of mechanics. And then also another thing I was going to say that's completely off topic. Do you think they came up with the name Sword and Shield before having any ideas for the game or after?
Well, they didn't ever have ideas, so it had to be before.
True.
In the middle.
They were designing the legendaries and they were like, wait a minute!
I literally think, it was, my brain's I'm so Twitter brained. I think of those tweets where it's like the people trying to get a viral tweet and it's like the slot machine, I think that when you think about Pokemon names, Red, Blue, Pokemon Apple and Banana, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and that one sounds good enough. Like, I think that's how they do it, honestly. I will say that Sword and Shield actually does fit like the whole UK theme really well, though. I don't know if that how thought out that was, but
okay, I don't know if this is Game Freak's fault or the Pokemon Company's fault. All of like the region stuff and inspiration is all actually really good every single time.
Yeah, it's especially good in this one. I thought actually, I thought the theming was really great for the region itself, which is so weird because it just looks like fucking 1-1 green greens of the Pokemon series. But I mean. Still.
They always get, like, writing on note. They always get, architecture right on. Like, I don't know. Why?
Writing's not good. But...
Well, they get it accurate.
Yeah,
they get, like,
someone said
right?
I should snap a quick selfie. Like, dude, if anyone Pokemon fans are bitching about Prime 4, come on, man.
When I say writing, I mean slang. They get, like, based on the environment where it's based on. They get that right, at the very least.
Real quick. So, this is just a stupid other detail about regions that they got correct. The UK was historically really bad at putting together dinosaur fossils. And that is something that they spoof in this game.
Really?
Because you combine fossils in this game. And you're basically just mashing the head of an ancient Pokemon onto the body and just making an abomination.
And it's never correct.
It's never correct.
Wait, that's awesome.
People have made like the correct designs, making like it's obviously this part and this part, but it's never correct in game.
This game is a lot like Prime 4. I think the art and theming people brought their A game, actually, and then everyone else took the day off.
Well, Pokemon always does that for some fucking reason.
And they're also like weirdly linear. And yeah, it's really on point. The more I think about it, that's interesting. I wonder if anyone else has made that connection. But I don't know. I think I saw some concept art of how they wanted the Pokemon stores. I'm sorry, I have no fucking idea what they're called. They wanted them to seem like pubs or something. Mm-hmm. And it came through really well in the concept art, and I didn't even understand that was the intent in the game. But I feel like they try. They do try every time.
Yeah, they try.
Which is so sad, because I just want them to succeed. They're the biggest media franchise on the planet, and for some reason they seem like an underdog because I think they're just incompetent.
Yeah. Like everyone jokes about like, Miyamoto, or like every video we've ever fucking made that has Mario or Nintendo related to, like, fuck Miyamoto for doing this. If you told me this about the Pokemon series, that it was one guy doing all of it, I kind of believe you. Like, it just kind of has that feel to it that, he can't get everything right. He's just one guy,
You guys like my FNAF keyboard?
Oh shit! I like the space bar.
Pretty sick, right?
Yeah. You should make it so like every game where it has like a vocal thing where it says like press space bar, press Five Nights at Freddy's to double jump.
Oh.
I really like the part in the game, the only time in the entire game where they used pre-rendered graphics to do a cutscene at the very end, and they were aliased to hell and back. They looked like total shit. And if you looked at the edges of the screen sometimes, you could still see the game running behind it for like 1 pixel on the edge. And they also did that on the end screen. That was fantastic. One of my favorite parts of the game.
It's like I said, you can't judge them too hard. They're the underdogs.
It's one guy. It's one guy. Come on, I've made that mistake before on YouTube.
You tried. Come on.
Literally how it feels, dude. It's literally how it feels. Yeah, the water, the reflections lagged the game out, but like, dude, maybe he didn't test it on any one PC but his own. Like, maybe he has a 4090 and he just doesn't know it's unoptimized.
It's so funny because it's only on the Switch.
Oh.
He actually optimized really well for the hardware he was on. Like, I have positively nothing else to say.
There is no Elite Four in this game, and I kind of like that.
Good.
I think it's badass that the gym leaders all fight it out for the chance to fight the champion, who gets a floated pool for some reason. Also, I think it's cool that the gym leaders have 2 teams. Their normie gym leader team and their actual competitive team. I think that's cool.
Oh, so this is something I was thinking about. So, how do you become a gym leader? Do you have to beat them?
Excellent question.
I think you become a gym leader by, like, I don't know, probably pulling in your community. I don't know.
Yeah, is it just the
gym trainers in the gym? Who are those people?
Yeah, dude, are they getting paid?
Brave volunteers.
Are
they getting paid, and are they, like, is it their job to be tough but not too tough? Like,
yeah,
you guys are questioning way too much about local elections, okay? It's not that complicated.
Well, it's just like it has to be a government thing, right? Because these Pokemon gyms are like the main attraction. Oh, and also, okay, here's the even weirder question. So we've determined that the gym leaders involved? Definitely, because we literally see it happen pretty much on screen, because Bede becomes the fairy just because they wear the fucking color pink, which is purple visibly. Just getting that out of the way. I mean, we all agree, right?
Come on, man. The one guy was colorblind. Okay, give him a break.
I hope so. Oh my god. Okay, also, Grandma is chopped in this game. That is the ugliest character I have ever seen in a video game. That was crazy. I thought it was gonna be like she's like wearing a mask or something, or like a Pokemon in disguise. Like, it seriously, like, has any other character in the franchise looked like that?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, okay. Like, I take it back, dude. Scarlet Violet has the better models. That thing was fucked looking. But I remember what I was gonna say. Anyways, okay. So the gym leaders, we've determined they're like appointed by some kind of council or government or some shit, right? Who are these people that show up to watch people compete? Because clearly the gym leaders are throwing, right? Because they have better people, that they have better Pokemon that they use in the championship. So who's showing up to watch them throw?
In the anime, it is explained that when you get there, they're like, "Hey, what's the like?" It's season 1. Brock is like, "Hey, Ash, what level Pokemon you got?" "Oh, okay, I'll grab those ones." So he grabbed a team that's equal to his level. So they're not throwing; it's actual battles.
But, like, couldn't you stroll in with a bunch of level 1s and just be like, you know?
They'd have to get level 1s, I guess.
But then the audience still shows up. Like, this stadium is packed, and it's multiple times the population of the town. Like, possibly the country. I mean, if you're looking at how many people you see going around and how many houses there are and the size of this region, I mean, the entire population of the entire franchise shows up for every single one of these fights.
They're nomads.
Yeah. They just live in the bushes.
They're nomads.
Yeah.
They get a letter in the mail that says a 10-year-old is going on a Pokemon journey, and they head to the first town.
Quick, a 10-year-old prepared for 40 minutes for something. You have to fly out across the world to come see this. It'll last 5 minutes.
It's cool that, again, going back to like the regional inspiration thing, it's cool that they're making people believe that anyone actually cares about soccer.
It's cool that that you know, the cute little sport gets time to shine.
Yeah.
You know? It's a pity. Do you think if they did a Canada Pokemon game, they would do like hockey?
It'd be hockey.
Yeah. The American one, it's just like war. Like we just shoot a trench.
I mean, allegedly the next one is Greece, so they already did an American one also.
Really?
But yeah, allegedly the next one is Greece. Do we think, what's it going to be? Roman Coliseum gym battles? Probably. I know it's...
No, everyone just has a lot of hair.
That's not Rome.
I know. I don't remember if it's Greece or Rome, though.
The Greeks...
Do we remember?
Greeks
They
are
had,
like yogurt and pillars.
No, I mean
and math.
I don't remember if the game is Greece or Rome.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't... Hold on.
The next Pokemon game doesn't exist to me until it's like out and people are playing it.
That's fair.
I'm hearing Southeast Asia.
Oh.
You fool. Wait, hold on. Let me double check this information. Yeah, no,
I'm also seeing Southeast Asia, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. That's where my pen pal is. I hope that he'll be in.
Ignore me.
Well, if Moist
Shout out pen pal if you're watching. Who doesn't know I have a YouTube channel and doesn't know what my real face looks like? Sorry. Dude, I'd rather die. Dude, his impression of me is the emoji version on Twitter. If he hears me talk like this, it might kill him. Alright. Yeah, I have nothing else to say other than I didn't die once in the entire main game because it was made for little wee babies.
Same.
Yeah.
Cars? Before we get to Cars, I watched the Emoji Movie for the first time recently.
My condolences.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was not. I've seen it.
I could have fooled you, though.
I like the Twitter bird. I like the Twitter bird flies through.
He's dead now.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Dude, if they ever do a sequel, is it going to be like the X logo flies in, you think?
Maybe. I'm hoping for a sequel.
I'm hoping. I think it's going to happen. I hear it did really good, critically and financially.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was a really big Jax Films fan at the time. So I was all in on that. Yo, dude's playing Peak. High-key the best race in the game.
This one?
I like Tailfin Pass.
Yeah, but the Grand Prix is like garbage.
Is it? I don't remember disliking it. I just like Tailfin Pass in general.
This one's like... Maybe I'm thinking of the circuit. Yeah, I'm thinking of Tailfin Circuit. That one's just like a circle.
So before...
I feel it's worth mentioning...
I was about to say, before we get into Cars fully, I do need to apologize. This is the first time we've done this. We've never played a game twice on Video Game Book Club. We have already played Mario Kart World. So it's kind of unfortunate that we're back, but it's fine. It's fine.
It got the update, so we figured it was worth the revisit.
Yeah. It's like the ship of Theseus. It's not the same game anymore.
No.
Mm-hmm.
They sent it back to 2006. I'm just going to get the shit out of the way. The part nobody cares about. Cars, the game came out in 2006. So we all play the GameCube version?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Turns out
Did you know
That
it was
was
a launch
perfectly
title?
in sync on my end, by the way.
It was a launch title for the Wii. Isn't that interesting?
No.
Isn't that interesting?
That's fascinating.
Yeah, well, see, someone likes it. Adam. Most versions came out 3 days before the movie, which is kind of interesting because this game like totally spoils the movie like 1,000%.
Waka, is there supposed to be gameplay on your screen, or is it just a screenshot?
God damn it!
Brett's
Like
loading.
halfway through a race.
I didn't even think about it. I just accepted it.
Okay,
What is
so
Doc
there's
Hudson?
that.
Is that Doc Hudson? I don't even know which one's which.
Yeah, it is Doc Hudson. Why is it not playing? This ruins the whole bit. All
No,
right,
it's funny.
let's see. Will this work? Yeah, it works.
Yeah. Okay. You're playing on a
Just
TV behind you.
Yeah. Okay, this was developed. This is interesting. Rainbow Studios made this. They've made jack shit except for the other Star Wars pod racing game that nobody talks about. That's like the one thing they've done. Kind of interesting. Have you played it?
Nope.
Josiah, by any
Nope.
chance? All right,
Nope,
cool.
I played the first one.
That's all I have to say. Also, okay, first impression of this game. Those are all the real voice actors. What the fuck?
Yeah, it is.
Like, every single one of them?
Paul Newman, may he rest in peace. I'm playing as him right now.
Yeah. What was the budget for this?
I miss when games used to have movies used to have tie-in games. I miss it so much. You guys play that Rudolph game that came out a while ago?
Which?
Rudolph game came out this year, I think.
I saw it.
On the Switch.
Great. Yeah.
This whole game had to be like approved by Pixar, so that explains some of that.
Some 60-year-old man in a suit in the top of a suite approving movies had to sit down and play Cars.
Do you think he played Xbox or GameCube?
Definitely Xbox.
He's an Xbox man, that man. Early Xbox too, kind of niche.
Mm-hmm.
This game is a sequel to the movie, and I think that's so cool because that was like a thing they did back then. They did that with Nightmare Before Christmas and Ghostbusters. Like they made these like sort of canonish sequel games.
Should we talk about
This is a better
Nightmare
sequel
Before
than Cars 2. I'm just gonna say that right now.
I feel like we should talk about the Nightmare Before Christmas game at some point on this channel.
It's like Devil May Cry.
It's Devil May Cry, yeah.
I want to play it.
I do too.
Banger bonus game pick? How long is it actually? I
don't know.
Let's see.
Alright, the bid is officially over.
I mean, you can keep playing if you want.
10 hours.
Good, but I could also not.
That's a main game.
I actually do like playing this game, though.
I liked it. I liked it a fair amount.
It was alright.
Yeah.
I
never said it was bad.
It's exactly what you would want from a Cars racing game.
I think it's really ambitious. Like there's a lot of I don't know. Like sometimes you can. I guess I can also say you can tell where the budget went. You know, like they made this really kind of badass open world for a GameCube game. Like this is crazy good. Like, I mean, it being segmented is kind of annoying with the loading screens, but it's pretty big when you combine all three together.
Mm-hmm.
But then you do those big circuit races, and it's like, oh god, what am I doing with my time? You know. And my favorite part is they have you do these like Indy 500 races. If you didn't notice, they always throw in the last lap.
Yeah.
Yep.
This game has a secret hard mode, and that's how
It does.
play through.
Stop stealing my trivia. I don't have enough to talk about.
I don't have anything to talk
I'm
about.
running out.
It's kind of just a Cars game. If you ever played a tie-in movie game on the GameCube, you know what it is. You know, you got your Madagascars, you got your Ratatouilles.
You've got your Incredibles.
You know
another good.
That one's
bonus
good.
game
You know the
pick,
deal.
actually.
You know what we're working with here at this point.
Yeah, this game does that really annoying thing like GTA with the mission structure, where you just get told to do like 5 things and there's a secret one of them that matters. I really hate when games do that. I beat this game, by the way. Did you guys beat this game?
I 100% at this game.
I didn't.
Holy shit! I don't know how far to get.
I didn't bother. Barely anywhere. I played a few races and I was like, all right, I get the gist. I'm bored.
It kind of. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of unlocks at a certain point. Like, there's a part where you get a jump and then you also get boost. Did you get the jump and the boost?
No.
You get the jump from the beginning. They just don't tell you.
Oh, they don't tell you. Okay. Well, the jump I thought was goated, especially on like Tailfin Pass when you start having vertical paths you can jump on and off with the minecart tunnels and shit. That's when the game that was like when the game started actually getting oh, this is unique. This is not just a bog standard racing game like it has been for the first 8 hours or whatever.
I just did one of those really cool jumps. If it would have fucking recorded.
Skill issue.
I really like the training courses too, with Sarge or whatever. Those were really fun.
Those are fun.
And there's missions where you have to get tires as Luigi. Those are fucking annoying. Did you do all of those? Because holy shit, those are hard. Those are hard.
They are.
But they're really hard.
I failed one of them.
Dude, I think it was the second to last one of the last one where it took me like so many tries. And there's like so many levels of this too. I did all the Mater levels. Those are pretty... Yes.
It turns into a stealth game for some reason.
Yeah, this game has weird shit. Like, you can tell the developers didn't want to make cars. Like all they make is racing games. You look at their portfolio, so they tried to do some stuff that isn't Cars so desperately. Like there's this part towards the end of the game where there's this random heist level where you play as the bad guys, and you're playing on like an infinite road, and you have to grab packages, and it's this totally new gameplay style they only use one time. And it just feels like, man, so much development time must have gone to this 5-minute thing that like didn't even turn out that good. These guys did not want to work on Cars for an eternity. That's how it feels.
We said, but again, that's every movie tie-in game. They just keep doing that.
Yeah. Like, my favorite example of that is Hotel Transylvania 3's game is a fucking Pikmin clone. Like,
I've seen that. I have seen
Wait, I need to see
and it's
this.
good. It's genuinely good.
I didn't even know there was Hotel Transylvania tie-in games.
It's top on peak, brother. I think it's 3. It might be. I think it's 3. I'm pretty sure because it's on the Switch. And it like literally has new. It innovates on the Pikmin formula with like new ideas too. By the way, like it's not even a safe Pikmin clone. It's like Bug Fables of Paper Mario. Like,
oh my god, it is. Why? Because
having experienced this myself now, like when you're working on a game, you can just kind of make what you want and get away with it sometimes.
I just see Mavis stroll up to an enemy.
The way it is?
Yeah. I guess, man, this game did a tiny bit of... I like the monster truck level too. Like the gameplay was bullshit, but the theming was so fun. And Lightning McQueen looks fucked with monster truck reels. I don't know if you saw that, Adam, but it is crazy looking. It looks very much like they hired the intern to model it. It's really good. But yeah, I don't know. This game's very charming, actually. The writing is great. I think it's because Pixar people worked on it. Like, same writers or whatever.
Yeah. The writing is about as great as it can be, given the mission structure.
Yeah.
I will say, I'm disappointed by the ending, because they build up this, like, rivalry between Lightning and Chick, and then you do all of the races related to said rivalry, and then you don't see the end of the rivalry.
Yeah, and then you race Chick and 30 other guys every time too. It's like Chick challenged you to a race.
Waka,
You're also racing Mayday and Donna.
Don't worry, Waka. It'll be concluded in Cars 2, okay? Don't worry.
This game has 2 sequels and they're not Cars 2. I think it's Race Around. There's one with Mater, and there's who fucking cares?
I hear the Mater one was mid in both gameplay and story, and then the last one was better than this one in both. That's
what I've heard. We watch Mini-Me, the YouTube channel. I think that's what it's called. Yep. Yeah. Okay. There's always one guy. I liked the part where Lightning McQueen was teasing the cop, and he says, because he drove in circles, and he says, "What? I thought all cops like donuts," which is really funny.
Do that, by the way, you can do that if you like press the A button in a weird way and just hold the control stick left.
But how would they make, consume, or in any way enjoy a donut though? That's the part that didn't make sense to me. How do all cops like donuts? How?
Hold on, that's explain that to me.
The Cars universe is an enigma. I don't know what to make of it, honestly.
They intake gasoline through their mouths and their side tanks.
Yeah.
Did you guys know I've never seen a single Cars movie?
What? Hop on Peak right now.
Now?
And Cars 1 is goated.
There are 2 Cars movies.
Yeah, exactly right. And they're not Cars 2. Cars 1 is great. I've never seen 3. Cars 2 sucks balls.
I heard 3 was a good sequel.
I heard. I did not see.
I did not see.
There's a joke in Cars 1 about, like, it's like a piss joke, right? Like, where they say, like, the piston cup, and he says, "You did what in a cup? What's the equivalent? What did he do in a cup? What did Mater think he did? Is there something there?" Like, there's a lot. The Cars lore is crazy good and crazy bad. I mean,
in planes, I see a car in an outhouse reading a newspaper.
I have seen planes.
I have also seen planes. There's nothing more to say about it.
I have not seen Cars 1, 2, or 3. I saw planes in theaters.
Okay, the funniest thing
You are
about Planes to me
psychopath.
is that they did a fucking Majora's Mask sequel where they made a second Planes movie literally less than a year later.
Well, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's called Planes Fire and Rescue. That's what I was asking. And it also has a tie-in game on the Wii fucking U. So if you want a good pick,
You know, there was a series of animated shorts about Mater, and
Yeah, I've seen
Yes.
those have a tie-in game on the Wii.
great. We're not talking about Cars the video game.
No, we're not.
I'm out of stuff to
It
talk
is
about.
there's not much to talk about. I think the open world is really great if like kind of purposeless, but in terms of like Radiator Springs in an open world environment, they fucking kill it. I think
Yeah.
Tailfin Pass is great for racing and is one of the worst open world environments I've ever been in because it is literally one road, and to get to any races you have to go through the whole road. And how long does it take, Josiah? Like literally like 2 minutes to drive to the race spot from the entrance or something ridiculous.
Like that.
There's no fast travel,
There is technically fast travel.
but only when it's not helpful.
If you open the Z menu, you can like scroll through all the different missions, and if you start one, wait through the loading screen, and then exit it and wait through the loading screen, you'll be.
Oh yeah, should have done that. Great
Yeah.
idea.
Great.
But I don't know. I think the best part of the game is the voice acting. Like, actually, oh, and this is a really funny thing they do. This game has like licensed music, and they've clearly taken inspiration from Tony Hawk because like most of it, like half of it, is Cars style music, like like American old school rock and roll. No Life is a Highway, unfortunately, but like good stuff. It's very unfortunate. But then the other half is just fucking Tony Hawk pop punk, which doesn't fit at all. It's really funny. It's really bizarre. And I honestly kind of can't stand pop punk music either. So it's kind of miserable. There's also only, I believe, 8 songs in the entire game, and it is not a short game. Not that short.
It's more than that, but
in terms of the licensed music.
A lot of missions have their own music.
Oh yeah. I meant for races though. Of the race music, I think there are only 8 songs.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and I
will
think it's
say,
randomly
real
picked
quick,
too.
Well,
Yeah.
Real quick, since I'm thinking about it, because it has a very noticeable different music. The sheriff missions, hate them.
I don't even think I played them.
You just eat. The way they work is there's just 3 cars driving around the open world, and you just have to follow them for like a minute at a time.
I mean, this is kind of what Adam's saying. Like, this game has like every fucking licensed game bullshit trope in it. Like, it has every single one without fail. Weirdly impressive thing that seems like it doesn't fit and clearly took a lot of time and money and isn't fun. And then ending out of nowhere with 0 fanfare. Like, every single one of these games has all of this stuff in it.
Yes.
Yep. But I don't know. I enjoyed it. I think people who say this is one of the best licensed games of all time are insane. I think they probably played the first 5 minutes and were like, "Holy shit, open world cars!" And they didn't play the other like 8 hours of it and realized that that's all it is.
Dogman on the Switch.
Amen.
Honestly, I would like to play Incredibles for the GameCube at some point.
I want to play all these GameCube licensed games, dude. I really enjoyed this.
I don't.
I can tell.
Jimmy Neutron one? Do you want to play the Jimmy Neutron one?
Can we play the one?
Wait, there's 2 of them. I think there's 2 of those. One of them sucks ass, and the other is actually okay.
There's another guy named like Talk or something where Nick made the game first, and then they didn't end up making the show, right? Or something like that. Like Talk and the Power of Juju. Oh,
yes,
Tack.
exactly that.
Did they make the thing, or did they just make the game?
Let me check.
That's a great pick. Adam will love it. It's the most PS2-ass PS2 game you've ever played.
Adam, look this up and just react to the first image you see.
Okay, alright, I'll do that.
You will not regret this.
Okay.
What's the first image?
Is it Tack?
Oh yeah, that fuck-ass cover.
What am I looking? Oh. I've seen this before.
I actually own this.
You own this?
Yeah, dude, I have the PS2 version. Hop on Peak. Yeah. Dude, it's giving Ice Age, baby. Anyways.
That's probably why I never got mid.
Yep. The game's bad, by the way. Yeah, nothing to say about this game. I think it's pretty good. 6 to 6.5 out of 10. Very competent GameCube racing game. It is a GameCube racing game, not good.
Agreed. I
Yep.
consider it to be a comfort game, though.
Yeah.
Like
I would almost say it became that.
I'll just boot this up and do some races on a hard night.
It's painless. There's nothing bad in it, I wouldn't say.
It's harmless fun.
Yeah. It's harmless.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Adam, what would you give the 30 minutes you played out of 10?
Bro, I don't fucking care.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Screw it. My averages have been low recently. I'm gonna give it a 10. Get that number up.
Yeah.
Get that number up.
I knew it was coming. I knew you had it in you. I could see it on your face. You're just waiting to get that out.
Yeah, I was really anticipating it.
Well, if you thought that was fun to talk about, the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC, which
Cameo.
I didn't finish, is thank God.
Yes. Okay, you send that over to me. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Enjoy.
How do you think he pisses?
Oh, you mean like the car? I thought you were just asking me. Probably in a toilet.
Okay, well. Okay,
wait.
Question.
Well, hold on. Do you think Rifter one YouTuber pees sitting up or sitting down?
I think he pees the same way everybody else pees. One leg at a time.
Don't come back. We're not done.
I haven't left yet.
I think he pees sitting up. Like, just to be clear, not standing up. Like, he sits up.
Well, we're in his bathroom, so we're about to find out.
Oh, God. Actually, it kind of looks like I am.
Yeah. You're in the shower right now. You're facing the curtains.
I'm seeing it all.
You should wave at him while he's doing it.
God,
You should see if he waves back. You can't see it, but I just waved.
Oh, you were waving. I thought you were asking me to wave to Adam and see if he waves back.
That is what I was saying, but I also waved back because I'm just a nice guy like that.
We're killing it on the bit. We're killing it out here. Here's the thing about this cameo. I really wish I could make it so Adam didn't see the thumbnail before us.
Oh.
I wish so bad.
Every single time you say this is the new best cameo. Is this the new best cameo?
Personally, here's how I feel about this cameo. I've actually not watched the contents of it, so I don't know. I think conceptually it's very funny.
Okay. Why is he just standing there in the background like Slender Man?
Probably because we were speculating about his piss habits.
I'm telling you, it's one leg at a time.
What does that mean? Are you
he
bleeding in your toilet?
For your information,
Yeah, how do you pee?
1 foot on the counter, 1 foot on the edge of the bathtub.
Oh.
I knew it!
Balanced like so.
I didn't understand what 1 foot at a time meant. I guess I do now.
Mm-hmm.
See, when you said 1 foot at a time, I mean, I wasn't paying a lot. I was. Well, what? See, I can't say I was distracted because that sounds really bad.
You're thinking about other things. I get it.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I was thinking about how much I loved talking about cars in the video game. I think that's what it was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Adam, I just DM'd you the Google Drive link.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yo, I'm so ready. What I think is funny about this video is the prompt.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, yeah, I got it.
What? It's not. That's so loud. This is so funny to me. Continue. Go ahead.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
What's up, Video Game Book Club? It's Najee Jeter, aka Miles Morales, and I heard you guys are a huge fan of this Spider-Man 2 game that everyone raves about so often. So I just want to say thank y'all so much for y'all support. And Adam, I'm talking to you. I heard you're the biggest fan out of everybody, Yeah, Adam, what's up, man? Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you. I wish I could meet y'all in person. Happy holidays. Have a fun Christmas with your family and your friends. New Year's. Celebrate. Happy. I don't know where you guys are at, technically, in the world, but wherever you guys are at, have fun. Turn up with your friends and your family. Love your family. And Pokemon Sword Shield. Hey.
You never played it.
Yeah, you got me. You got me on that one. I don't know what to tell you on that one. I'm gonna let y'all have that one. Pokemon Shield. I'm not for sure. I know Sarah Pacelli. She plays Ash in one of the Pokemon.
Oh shit!
I know her. If she's a part of that,
that's cool as hell.
that Pokemon is probably dope. But yeah. You got me stumped with the Pokemon Sword Shield. Happy holidays, y'all. Not you signing off. All right.
Okay. So
Nice.
I know the bit of that was me talking shit on Spider-Man 2 and you getting me a Miles cameo. I like Miles in those games, so that's still sick.
No. I wanted to specifically let him know. I want the voice of Miles to know that you are, in the world, the #1 biggest fan specifically of Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 5. I told him that my buddy Adam cannot shut up about how much he loves Spider-Man 2. And so I want you to know that every time you play an Insomniac Spider-Man game, when you hear Miles' voice, that man thinks that you loved everything about Spider-Man 2.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Good. It's willful ignorance on his part. He can believe that. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
No. Dude, I wasn't sure if he was going to call you up by name, because the part I watched, he hadn't done that yet. So I was so happy when he went,
You two are sadistic, and I am here for it.
Yeah, don't worry, you'll be the victim next time. I just got to find out somebody you hate so I can tell them how much you love them.
What if I hate everybody?
Or vice versa. I'm going to get a cameo from Toby Fox, and he's going to be like, hey guys, VGBC, so glad to see you. Adam, my biggest fan. Wes, you love me. Josiah, listen, dude, I know you don't like my games. You don't have to be such a dick about it. Like, if I get Toby Fox to say that to you.
I could do a backflip for him to say that.
We'll shoot him a DM.
I was so happy. I was so happy that he did it. I didn't think he was going to do it, honestly.
I loved that. I loved every second of that. And, you know,
I did too.
I'm going to say it. I do love Insomniac, Spider-Man 1, and Miles Morales. So, you know what? This is still a win in my book.
Well, I didn't tell him that.
I'm a little upset that he thinks I am the biggest Spider-Man 2 fan on the planet. Because that game is abysmal dog shit and it just keeps getting worse and worse to the point where now it's completely unplayable. But even if it was playable, the story isn't worth the damn. The gameplay is kind of dog shit. They ruined the web swinging by making it just glide all the time. You don't need to do anything or put any thought into it. It's all so fucking bad. I hate that goddamn game.
Well, he'll never know that. Hope he tells Yuri when he's in the studio. He's like, "Hey, dude, there's this guy you gotta reach out to." He loves your work. Not so much the first game, but Spider-Man 2 is where it's at. Dude, thank God I ordered this cameo.
Also, to be fair,
Focus M.
Also, to be fair,
I would have had him say it.
The voice actors do a good job. It's the writer's fault.
Great job.
It's the writer's fault.
I know. Oh, I
Writer's fault.
I also really enjoyed how he said everybody loves it too. It's impossible to think it's not great, so clearly.
Yeah.
The game Spider-Man 2. And of course, Pokemon Sword and Shield. We got him.
Okay, a massive respect to him for doing all of that because I killed it.
Leaving in all the uhs, like not knowing anything about Sword and Shield. But no, it's saying that he does know who voiced Ash. Like, that's cool.
That's badass. Yeah, I just wanted. That's exactly what I want from people when I put them in the prompt. Say anything. Say bullshit. That's exactly what we want.
I feel like I say this every episode, but that was a great cameo. I'm really happy with how that turned out.
It was. It was.
That's where. Let's see. How much did we go under or over budget? I calculated it earlier.
God.
Are you ready?
Yeah. What do I owe you?
You don't owe me anything, okay?
Me, on the
really
other hand,
close.
you owe me several things.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's see. Carry the one. Fucking Ronaldo. Give me my money back, you ass. We went $9 over budget.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but like
So-
9 is the biggest number, so
Oh, that's true. So if we were to fix the budget for next time, we would have 2 fewer rats talk about Spider-Man. And a third Mr. Wonderful. Oh, we did mention we would rank the cameos in our last episode of the year. So
no.
I don't know if we have to do that though.
Wait, hold on. We do already have a group like rule reassignment at the start of next episode. Do we want to do it then? Because we need to discuss the
Great
rules
idea.
again.
Fantastic.
That way we can also write a script for it.
So just for a recap there, because I thought you might enjoy this, the list of guests we had this season of VGBC 2: fake Peter Griffin, random strangers, Waka Waka Wookie, a villager from Minecraft, 2 rats, Santa Claus, Cranky Kong, End Island Boy, fake Ronaldo, Mr. Wonderful but not, Sylvester 57, Waka Waka Wookie again, and then Nachi Cheater or Jenner, voice of Miles Morales.
I want to point out, this is the cast of a Smiling Friends episode.
Yeah, it totally is. I actually thought that when I wrote specifically AI Mr. Wonderful, Sephiroth 57, I had that thought.
You see, I had that thought when you said Santa Claus, 2 rats.
Can we make the headcanon that me again is just my clone that doesn't know what the Civil War is?
Yeah, that's that one, yeah.
Fuck that guy.
1800s Waka, who has access to Mario Kart World and Mario Kart Wii.
Yes, on the Wii.
Very true. On the Wii. Well, I really enjoy the cameos. They stress me out a little bit sometimes when they cancel halfway through the month. I have to make something.
And as we said, in I think the first episode of this season, fuck Kermit the Frog.
Fuck Kermit the Frog. I'll never forget the hot dog guy who canceled for business reasons and then later DM'd me saying it was an accident and I didn't see the DM for like 4 months.
Aww.
Yeah, that was
Reach back out.
my heart. Maybe we'll get him back.
Reach back out.
It's been so long it'll be awkward. I wonder if he remembers. I wonder if he gets enough people that he wouldn't remember. If I ask for cameo, apologize.
And say fuck you, Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, say fuck you, Kermit, apologize. Make good on your wrongs. But, yeah, fucking Pokemon.
Pokemon. The DLC.
Banger DLC.
Better than the main game.
How is this worth $30 to anybody? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, it's not, but that's the fun of it.
Yeah.
I didn't
Wait,
get
wait,
Wait, no. If you have friends,
Yeah, me either.
if you have friends, Crown Tundra is. I'll just say that right now. If you have friends,
Okay.
Crown Tundra is worth $30.
And I wrote in my notes, who the fuck messages a friend on Discord saying, hey man, do you want to hop on the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC minigame for half an hour? Never has happened, surely.
No, I always did it in person. Like, hey, we're all sitting here, we all have Switches, we want to just do Sword and Shield DLC. Yeah, sure, we'll hop online.
See, that's nice. That is something you can only be eligible for about 3 to 5 years of your lifetime.
Yeah.
So it's a very niche demographic. I will say, I could tell they tried with the DLC to not address like the fundamental issues with this game, But it's clearly experimental. Do we agree that this DLC is fairly experimental?
Yeah. It feels a lot more similar to Scarlet and Violet than Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Feels like they're veering in that direction.
Huh. The game gives butchered as fuck and had DLC intended to finish it, but the DLC gives DLC that was made in response to criticism. So I have no idea what happened here.
I will say this. I think I like Isle of Armor more than Crown Tundra.
I like the vibe more, certainly, because it's a Pokemon game, so it looks like a GameCube game, and snow in a GameCube is just pure white. They slapped white texture on everything.
I should be transparent and say that I played all of Isle of Armor's story, and then I started Crown Tundra, and I did the max raid thing enough to get it. Like, I finished one, and then I looked into it online, and I'm like, okay, I see what this is. Interesting. And then I did the first, like, what do you call it, clue or note with the statue, and then I went through all that and got the horse and everything. And then I stopped, because I was like, okay, I get it. I YouTubed the rest.
I do think one of the only positives is I feel like the Pokemon designs in the DLC get a lot better. I know it's mostly just an excuse to bring back older Pokemon, but, like, all of the legendaries for the DLC, I think, have great designs.
I love Kung Fu.
A personal favorite of mine is Galarian Articuno. I fucking love it. It's so cool. It's so cool.
Oh, he's so cool.
Oh, yeah. I fuck with that little rabbit guy heavy. I don't know his name, though. With a hat.
Calyrex?
Maybe. He got 4 years, floats, got a hat, big-ass hat, rides a horse.
Yeah, Calyrex.
All right. I didn't read that far. He's funny. I liked that they had how the story be told through a Pokemon's voice, possessing somebody.
So
kind of like an interesting idea.
That's the German's brother, by the way.
Yeah.
Aw.
You were aware that that Calyrex and the horse he's on are 2 separate Pokemon, right? Technically 3.
Yeah, I know, but he was usually on it, sort of, kind of. So.
No, yeah, I agree. That was a good descriptive word. But I think that's a cool gimmick. They kind of did it before Black and White, but
I thought the progression of that in the story was much better than anything in the main game. In terms of like being interesting and having a story, it's like it was very much. I wrote that it reminded me of Pixar's critically acclaimed 2016 animated film Coco, in the sense that he's like, oh, I want to be remembered and everyone has forgotten me, so let's go on this quest to bring back my memory to this town. And I thought, there was thought put into that. That was a story. Never happened in the base game, never happened in Isle of Armor. So we made progress. It was just, it was starting to get better, but it wasn't getting better enough to make me want to keep playing.
That's fair.
Isle of Armor's story is just do what the old man fucking tells you to do for an hour.
I was going to say, Isle of Armor has mustard, so it's automatically better.
I love Mustard so much. But, like, his missions are god-awful.
I wish Pokemon games had animations so people could put clips of him over Hammer of Justice.
I played this playthrough and I thought, this is Gerson Beta.
Oh, I see. I didn't recognize the name. I don't know my Deltarune songs yet from anything post Chapter 2.
Well, I mean, who else has a hammer?
Listen, Hammer of Justice could be a Pokemon battle theme. I'm sorry, it totally could be.
It could be Tinkaton has a hammer.
Yeah, could be. You
haven't met Tinkatongue yet.
No, I know. I was gonna pretend that I knew and say some bullshit like Lickitung. Yeah, because I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Lickitung has a sledgehammer.
I'm self-confessed guy who refuses to engage with these games in meaningful ways. I enjoyed Isle of Armor in the sense that it was open. I liked how not linear it was in terms of being able to move, and I like the environment of Isle of Armor. It kind of reminded me of Poke Park a little bit, I guess, because I remember in those games you had a lot of there's like a beach and a grass and you go into caves and shit. I don't know, man. I just it reminded me I was playing a game and I wasn't going in a straight line. But then the actual objectives, like you said, were so dog shit that it was deflating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's again, any of the actual story stuff in this game, Scarlet and Violet is so much better about this because I think the story in Scarlet and Violet takes a huge backseat to just open world exploration. But Sword and Shield, it's like, gotta power through the story, and then I can start having fun. It's like, Wonka, I think it was before we started recording, you said you can't see yourself ever finishing the decks in this game. I would say trying to beat the decks is when the game starts to be fun.
No.
That's when it finally gets there.
But don't you have to do a lot of online trading and shit to finish it?
Only for the version exclusives, so you only need like 2.
I think my favorite time to have fun moment in this game is the Galarian Star tournament, which is just you pair up with all the trainers for double battle tournaments.
Looked good on YouTube.
I forgot that was in the game.
I think it's fun. I remember maxing that out at some point and figuring out the rich guys have been losing in round 1 every time, which is an amazing bit.
Wonderful. I mean, can I say I ever enjoyed myself playing this?
Probably not.
I'm really thinking about it. I don't think I did. I do not think I did.
Did you ever hear
I don't think there was a single moment.
Did you hear the Toby Fox song? Did you ever go to the Battle Tower?
Nope. Didn't care.
It's a good song.
It's a great song.
Heard it on Nintendo Music, I think.
Is it on
Did
there?
I?
It is.
Maybe, is it?
It
yeah,
is.
Okay, I heard it on there then.
Wow.
Yeah, first guy to ever do that. Okay, there's only one thing in the DLC I cared about. And it was when they give you a Cub Fu, you're like, oh, cute Pokemon, I like it how expressive it is. I mean, we say it's expressive, it only has one expression, but it's an expressive expression.
Yeah.
And they say, oh, make best buddies with this guy. So you bring him around, walk him around, don't fucking do anything. You literally just walk him around. It's so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like some Ubisoft shit. And then after that, he's like, okay, you guys are best buddies. That was the training arc, clearly. Now you can go to my tower, but just so you know, by the way, you're probably going to want to get them when they're 60 levels. The fuck do you mean? What do you mean
Okay,
I need to go up 60 levels?
I just remembered some bullshit. So, I did all this at the start of my playthrough, right?
This is why I say I regret it.
And then around this point is when I decided to get back on to the main game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I decided I'm going to put Cub Fu into the nursery, since when you walk around, you get experience. Turns out that's not a thing in this game.
No.
I didn't know it existed.
It's just for breeding in this game.
Yeah, I was excited to see, like, I wonder how much experience a Pokemon would get after an entire playthrough of the main game. And
Nothing.
then he was still low level child at the end, and I was upset.
So how did you guys not have to deal with this because of the scaling thing?
I just pumped him full of XP candy.
Yeah, I didn't engage with that part of the game up until this point, so that's why I was pissed.
Yep.
So this was the moment at which I go online and I say, okay, I have to record this podcast in 6 hours. I already hate this game and I don't want to be playing it. What do I have to do to get this guy to level 70? Yeah, this was today. Yeah, I didn't want to play this. I was putting it off. I was playing Cyberpunk. And so I looked it up and I was like, I'm pulling a hunter, I realize. But I looked it up and I was like, what's the fastest way to level up in this game? And I got 2 answers. Look for Clefairies on the DLC Isle of Armor and kill them for EXP. And only have 2 Pokemon in your party. I'm like, okay, sounds like usual Pokemon shit. But they said, actually, the best answer is to go do Dynamax raids. Well, I tried to do the Clefairy thing, and I literally never saw one time. Am I being gaslit? Everyone says they're super high spawn rate. Never saw one.
It might have to be like a full moon or something.
It might depend on the weather.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you might have to have blood type A. Oh, hold on a minute.
Do you want to talk about how you evolve Cough Egregious?
No, I don't want to bring it up.
It's button pressure sensitive. This Switch has a daylight sensor. Like, it's always some shit with these guys. It's like the Mario Dream Team birthday hammer or whatever the fuck it is.
You spin your Switch for NK. Do you want to tell them about Cough Egregious? I don't want to tell them about. It's technically Rune Egregious, but do you want to tell them about Rune Egregious?
What is it?
I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't know how.
I know it. I know it off the top of my head.
Drop it.
So you catch a Yamask. and then you have to get it below a certain percent of HP. So you need to find, it's very weak at this point, so you need to find another weak Pokemon to hit it and get it to a point where it'll just barely be not quite dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it's at that certain percent of HP, you need to run under a certain pillar in the wild area, or a certain arc in the wild area, and it'll evolve.
Does the game tell you that?
No.
No. I don't know how people found this.
I think it might be in a book somewhere, I don't know.
What the fuck? I mean, like
Like an in-game
this is
book.
disrespectful, isn't it? It's
Do you
really
remember the
disrespectful.
Brilliant BDSP, the book
The
thing.
BDSP books that tell you how to get Legends
corresponds
Arceus
to Legends
Pokemon.
Arceus.
Oh, I know about that. That's so funny. See, that is ethical. That is ethical. What you're telling me about go to some woods and get hit 5 times is some bullshit, but that's funny. I don't know. It's a fine line, you know, Adam. I know your whole philosophy is that if it's funny, it's good, right? Yeah. I think to some degree it works for me with the Pokemon bullshit evolutions where I was putting Legends Arceus trying 100% and I'm like, you have to do what? Excuse me? Like, that was funny to me. So I kind of appreciate it. I just wish it was communicated literally at all in the games, you know? But no, dude, that grinding really broke me. I mean, it took me like 2.5, maybe 3 hours to get him up to level 70, which I'm sure I did inefficiently. But like, dude, I was doing these raids for so long, and as I've stated, I hate them. I think they're like the least fun part of the game. I couldn't play online. Josiah's having a seizure for a second down there.
Sure is.
And just the worst, man. This was the lowest moment. And then immediately after you get into level 70, the game makes an Austin Powers reference. And I thought that was kind of neat. And then I turned my brain off for the rest of it.
That's usually a good call.
Yep.
Keep that shit off.
Yeah. This game... Any other DLC thoughts before I ramble? Oh, I will say, the whole Tundra multiplayer shit, it's quite creative, right? It's kind of Pokemon roguelike-y. Yeah. I don't know. Didn't like it, but it's different.
It's aight.
Yeah.
This game is just the definition of it's aight. If you have friends and a social life, it goes up a few notches. Other than that, there's not really a good reason to play it.
No, there just isn't in general, I'd say. Like, even if you want a fun game to play with friends, like, y'all know that, like, there's, like, games, right? Like, like, they make those these days. Like, you can go play Mario Kart and Super Smash Brothers.
I choose to believe that I was justified in my playtime because it was early Switch years and I refused to play Animal Crossing for more than 5 hours.
That's fair.
So,
yeah,
during COVID, I needed something to do.
If you wanted... Okay.
I think this game is good for if, for whatever reason, you want to try and make a solid Pokemon team. Just for whatever reason. That's what this game is good for.
Yeah, and then getting this game and transfer them up. It's got all the best, like, nature and IV stuff. EVs and IVs.
Yeah.
So what you guys are telling me is that nobody should ever play this game if they want to. Like, there's no reason you should ever want to play this shit. But if someone has a gun to your head and they're saying, if you want to do something actually fun, you have to play this first. If you're being forced to play it, it's not bad.
If someone says, hey, you want to do really fun competitive battling, the best way to do it is play Sword and Shield. Yes, you will have to sit through 15 hours of Sword and Shield story to start getting post-game stuff to do that.
Yeah.
But in current year, there's no reason to play this game.
Yeah. It's a worthless product. Especially worthless if you're on an offline, or emulated Nintendo Switch. In that event, we've made the case that there's nothing to possibly be enjoyed in it, right? Cool. Got it. Right on. Yeah, I don't know. The way I only wrote my final thoughts while we were recording this because I forgot to write them beforehand. But in a sentence, bad, but it's Pokemon bad, not extra bad. That's how I feel about it. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Just Pokemon bad. Yeah. I think people like to say this is the low point, Pokemon. No. This is the point.
Yeah, this kind of just... it is technically worse than the last handful of games.
Yeah, but like it's not that much worse.
Yeah, basically.
It's a local minimum.
It's what I'm always talking about with my favorite Pokemon director. It's like every time it starts like it's looking up, it goes back down. It's like we got Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and it's like, yeah, we're going somewhere. Nope. Oh, we got Legends Arceus, we're going somewhere. Nope.
Yeah, like it's kind of like Sonic Superstars. You know, was it the worst Sonic game? No, we shit on it, but I mean, it's like. We kind of knew we knew there was something that was going to be that bad coming, so it could have been worse. You know?
It only hurt so much because it was post Frontiers. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. If Superstars had come out like, you know, post Lost World, post Boom, we've been like, that's pretty good.
Hell, even post Colors Ultimate, it's like this isn't Mania, but it's, it's an improvement.
Yeah, I mean, that's not what we wanted. But if Sword and Shield had come out in place of X and Y, if it looked like X and Y, but it was on the 3DS, I think it would have the exact same reputation as X and Y.
Yeah, it's pretty. You know what? You say that it's in the same camp as X and Y. Yeah, it's about that.
The camp of not memorable. Yeah.
The camp of low key dog shit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just nostalgia. There's something about this game that draws me in. I don't know what it is. But I can say that I like this game in spite of all of its bullshit.
You know, I think you must just hate brown people. Because I wanted to be... Because all I wanted the whole game was to be brown.
I already said I'm not taking part in Race Wars.
Oh, if you want to be a brown person in this game, you're literally not allowed. You can be tan, yellow, purple, green, blue, but I think Josiah, what he wanted was a Pokemon game where brown people can belong. That's what you wanted, right?
I'm glad this is the bit we're ending the year on.
I was hoping you would agree with me so I could put it in the YouTube short. I'll just put up a clip of you saying yes from earlier in the video.
I didn't realize we were ending the season getting canceled.
You understand what I was saying, right?
Yes, I get it.
Yeah, I was talking about sweaters.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. All right. Just cut the video there. Just cut the video we're having.
You know what? Sure, just cut the video. We don't have a wheel to do.
We haven't given ratings. We haven't said we're playing Call of Duty next month.
I give it a 10. Now cut it.